Even if that person is a pastor's wife, by the way, pastors' wives are humans, right? They have hormones, they have blood, they have bones. So whatever you're feeling, you should know that they will feel it, right? I'm giving that instance that no matter how you think how holy you think the person is, or how strict the person may look, if that person is grade A in libido and gets married, I'm talking about a woman now, and the woman that is grade A in libido marries a man that is grade D, I don't know how long it will take, but adultery may not be avoidable. Because no matter how much that, I don't even know how much the man wants to try, because a woman with grade A libido in sex, that is where you will be hearing you are lazy, it's only one turn you've gone and you're already tired, you are lazy, you can't even do anything, your fellow men this, your fellow men that. Her libido is high, and it is not because she's a whore, it's not because she's a slut either, it is because her libido is high. That is her body system. We believe in a society that women are supposed to, be the recipients. They are not supposed to. Of course, it was so in the days of our fathers that women usually don't voice out their sexual needs. They don't voice out whether they are even enjoying it or not. Nobody knows. And do you know that our mothers, 70 to 80%, not 70, no, 70 is too low, 80 to 90% of our mothers never voiced out about sex, whether they enjoyed it with their husband or they don't enjoy it. They never voiced it out. In fact, if they voiced it out, it was considered that they are sluts. Thank God it is no longer like that in the world of today. But what I'm trying to let you know is this: what is obtainable in man is obtainable in his wife. There are men who complain on daily basis in counseling sessions that their wives are denying them of sex. Now, that denial could be as a result of other factors, ranging from his attitude towards her, his uncaring lifestyle, his hygiene, every other thing. But then, those aside, if her sexual libido is at the lowest rate of D, there is nothing you can do. In fact, it will take you a very long while to make her settle. And don't tell me who has that time. You will have the time. You will have the time. That is why you're married. You will have the time. You will calm down and coach her. You will make her see sex as a blessing. You will make her not think that having sex with her is you taking advantage of her. Some women feel like that. They feel, I am being used. I'm telling you. They feel you're using them. And that is why it's always easy to say no to sex to you. That's why it's going to be very easy if they feel they are being used. And if they feel they are being used, it's connected with other factors, ranging from the fact that you yourself, you are uncaring. You are the type of man, open I enter, and when I'm done I come down, and that's it. So if you are in that range, you have a lot of work to do. If you are in grade A and she's in grade D, you have a lot of work to do. So that is why you have to be very, very considerate of the sexual compatibility before you settle. Watch, find out how she sees sex. Bring up these discussions. I don't care the church you're going to. Bring up those discussions. For crying out loud. This is something about a lifetime we're talking about. We're talking about your lifetime journey. So you have to calm down and make it count.